You may recall that Jayden's heavy snow and below freezing temperatures caused school districts across the state to close, and one West Michigan university closed for the entire week. Reporter McKenna Peariso brings us more on how West Michigan communities reacted to one of the worst winter storms in recent history.
By early Wednesday, dozens of schools had called snow days for the polar vortex known as Winter Storm Jayden. The weather caused Grand Valley State University to close its campuses for the entire week. That's the first time that's happened in the school's almost 50-year history. Only essential staff had to report. Essential staff like snowplow operators, library support personnel, and technology staff. They are the unsung heroes who keep the place running when everyone else stays home.
You know, we do a lot of work behind the scenes, and we're happy to stay behind the scenes. This morning we started at 4 a.m. We'll be here at least until 3. We run 2, sometimes 3 shifts, but hopefully everybody, whether they realize it or not, appreciates the work that we do in keeping the campus clean and safe and beautiful.
I'll just work with a smile on my face. How's that?
Baker is smiling for the camera, but it's clear her task is anything but fun. Just hours after the sidewalks were cleared, Baker said they were yet again covered in snow.
It's just never ending. We can't keep up. It's frustrating. It's hard.
Even some GVSU students are considered essential staff and had to report to work even though campus was closed. Their job is to support GVSU's technology infrastructure.
The reason why we are essential is because we kind of keep the campus running. If things are down, it kind of ruins everything for students and faculty, especially like VPNs or Blackboard. That's a huge thing. So having the ability to call in, fix issues on the fly rather than waiting till the university's open is essentially what we're here for.
GVSU IT staff are housed in the basement of the Mary Ida Pugh Library on GVSU's Allendale campus. The library was almost deserted, as most students decided wisely to study at home. Still, the library was staffed by essential students and employees who somehow made it to campus, even if they had to put on snowshoes to make it in, like Rose Ganon.
And if all the rest of the campus is closed, I'm an inclement weather worker, so I live on campus and I can come in when the weather's really bad. And yeah, they called me in this morning to come work.
Winter Storm Jayden's fury had many Michigan residents comparing it to the 1978 blizzard, which dropped over 16 inches of snow onto the city of Grand Rapids.
Yeah, I've seen the winters of 78 and 79 here, so, oh yeah, I've seen plenty of winters around here. Just more windier, but we had a lot more snow back then, a lot more.
The snow, it's bad right now. It's probably one of the worst that it's been since the 4 years I've been here, so.
The snow also poses a bit of danger for me as a nursing student. I have to drive to my locations. It's not driven on as much as like the city streets, so it's really the best that they can do, and I really appreciate that what they are doing because I wouldn't be able to get in today without them working. So
with the mass amount of school closures, adjustments to course schedules are already underway.
I was supposed to have an exam today, so we have to adjust the course schedule to make up for that.
GVSU Provost Maria Simitil addressed some of students' biggest concerns about the snow week. First, GVSU will not extend the semester an extra week. Spring break will not be used to make up class time. Students will not receive a partial refund of tuition dollars. And finally, professors will decide how to adjust class schedules on a case-by-case basis. As the GVSU community returns to campus and coursework, they should remember the unsung heroes of GVSU's essential staff who kept campus running while students enjoyed their snow week. In Allendale, I'm McKenna Peariso.
GVSU's Associate Vice President for Facility Services, Tim Timich, says Snowstorm Jayden caused the worst snow removal conditions in 24 years. He said even though the university boilers were kept at maximum capacity to keep buildings warm, some water pipes froze during the storm and had to be repaired. Timich said he was proud of his staff's around-the-clock commitment to keeping the university safe.